Let's build a log cabin. All right, guys, you already know the drill. We are throwing some logs today. You are gonna want to stick around to the end of this video because the progress that we make is just absolutely insane. I'm so excited for you all to watch. I just want to remind you all, we are a husband and wife team. That is everybody that is building this log cabin. And honestly, it is just my husband, Charlie, 6 days a week, all by himself. I come and help him on Saturdays when I'm not working. He will never take the credit for it, but he is just a beast and he never complains. And he's just so determined and motivated and hardworking. I don't even know how he has done it. This, proves to you that you can do anything you want to do if you put your mind to it. So many people have told us we were crazy and that we couldn't do it. And here we are. You can see at the end of this video, the progress is insane. We are almost finished putting up this log cabin. And then we'll be ready for trusses and a roof and all of the other exciting things to go along with it. Real time, we actually have an appointment with the guy who's going to be putting up our trusses and our roof on Thursday. So once you guys see this video, we've already had that appointment. Hopefully it goes well and they're able to do the job for us. So as you can see here, again, us setting logs, we are already pretty far along setting these logs. This lift table has been 100% worth it. We bought it for like $500 off of Amazon. Yes, $500 is a lot of money, but when you're literally using it to build a log cabin, 100% worth it. I think this part in our builds is when we kind of started to get a little bit worried. We thought, okay, maybe we're in over our heads. Is this actually going to work? Are we going to actually be able to make this work? We were constantly checking the walls to make sure that they were plumb and that everything was level. We just kind of stayed the course, kept going, and it's really, really started to pull together. And it's not an if or can we do this? And it's like, okay, we are doing this, which is absolutely insane and so exciting.
Lost track of the forest through the trees, forgot what I was chasing. Spent so many nights living out at sea that my heart is gone vacant. And everybody who was close to me all stayed on dry land. So now I'm driving back on Interstate West, I just gotta feel something. Not gonna wait till the morning, because something's gonna change my mind. I don't wanna change my mind. Oh, I wanna stay right here, chilling with my friends for another year. I would walk away from the spotlight for the good life. Come on, turn your hate into poetry, pain into power, enemies to friends and your minutes into hours. I would walk away from the spotlight for the good life, for the good life. Send my best friend an apologetic text, he says to come over. Well, the whole damn town has been waiting for the day when you would come back here. There was dancing and talking and steaks on the grill, and I think that I will be alright. And my ex from high school still looks just the same as she did back in 2009.
Here you can kind of start to see where the windows are starting to take shape and it's actually starting to look like a log cabin. You can kind of see the logs are wiggling a lot there, and that's just because that's like a wall in between the windows. So once the top two courses get placed, it'll tie in all of the windows and strengthen everything up. Here's where you can start to see us bracing everything. So once you get to the 8th course, you want to brace the logs. So the bracing just kind of helps give everything some stability, especially when you're stacking, 16 logs on top of each other. And then here you can see this is the kitchen. So we're drilling a hole for us to run electrical wire for outlets. In total, we had to drill 3 huge holes all the way down. I think it was like 7 or 8 logs. You can kind of see where the window is starting to take place. That's going to be the window above the sink. I love how big it is. And then there'll be outlets on both sides of that window and then on the other wall on the side of the stove. Here you can see us building a box on top of the lift table. So at 4 feet, the lift table maxed out, and we still have another 4 feet to lay logs. So we just added a wooden box on top of that lift table. Yes, I know it looks pretty sketchy, and I'm sure we're gonna get a lot of hate comments for that, but it works. We're pretty safe, and honestly, it seems so fast in this time-lapse fast forward version, but how slow we go when we are placing those logs is insane. So it's honestly very, very safe.
I don't cry when it rains no more, or I get dirt on my shoes. I don't mind climbing 8 more floors, 'cause these stairs are all heading to you. I don't wait for tomorrow's sunshine when I feel it today. And when it's cold in the dead of winter, remember that snow melts away. One more cold drink, one more roll, one more dance for the doors get closed. Please remember, enjoy the show. Let's get happy before we get old. We don't need plans or a fancy agenda. Well, let's just see where it goes. We got no care for the way people stare at the dust and the dirt on our clothes. Hey, my friend, we'll never say remember when, if we keep on making memories where we stand, where we stand. One more cold drink, one more roll, one more dance for the doors get closed. Please remember, enjoy the show. Let's get happy before we
So our goal, real time, is to have everything complete by the end of the month, and then hopefully in April we can get everything settled for our porch and get the trusses and the roof put on. So that's really it. That's our progression. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. Follow for more, and thank you so much for watching. If you are watching, we truly appreciate it. Bye guys.